Hey everybody, it's your friend and your guy and your favorite pirate, Rick Gardiner.
Morty, just use Arch already!
So a little while ago, we did a video called Answering the Web's Most Asked Questions or something to that effect. And I thought that was pretty funny. And I thought it would be interesting to flip that on its head. What are the least asked questions about Linux and Floss in general? I don't know, it's a funny idea, and I like having fun. So I asked Twitter, and you guys had some responses. Real quick before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the show out. You can also hit that subscribe button if you want to see all the videos that are going up here on the channel. If you want to see these videos before they go up on YouTube, you can head over to LBRY, lbry.tv/@thelinuxgamer. It's pretty awesome. So I asked Twitter, what are some Linux or Floss questions that nobody asks? Meme questions only. And a bunch of people had some pretty good questions. @KaiLikesLinux asks, if I use ArchFi to install Linux, am I really even an Arch user? Which is a tremendous question that really needs to be answered. I think the defining feature of an Arch user is saying, by the way, I use Arch. So I think that you technically qualify to be an Arch user, even if you use ArchFi to install. But that's a great question. Thank you for that question. Perplexity of Cat asks, if the Linux mascot is a penguin, then why does my computer still run hot? That's a great question, and the answer is probably because you're running GNOME. I don't know if you run GNOME, but that's the meme. I love GNOME, but we can give it crap. Oh, and Kai Likes Linux comes in with the slam dunk. You probably either own an Acer or an HP, that's why. So Perpcat says in response, the real reason is I'm running an old AMD FX chip that's known for being toasty. I have an AMD FX in my server, and yes, I can confirm that that thing does run hot. I keep it in my closet over here. I call it my server closet, and it runs really warm. In fact, I didn't have to turn the heat on in my office over the winter because the server was running and it was keeping the entire office warm all winter. Yeah. @FarronOSDev asks, if I fear Arch, is it called by the way phobia? Yes, actually, that's absolutely the technical term for it. @PatG151 asks, where can I buy Ubuntu? Oh, that's easy. That's actually pretty easy to answer. On Amazon AWS, you can buy it on there. That's actually kind of true. @Stravasek92 asks, if Linux is so good, why isn't there a Linux 2? Well, technically we're on Linux 5 right now. So invalid. @Aldo Zampati asks, where do I enter the CD key? Unfortunately, that can only be done through the terminal. So unless you know how to use the terminal, I think you're out of luck. @Barcode D Satire asks, why is Linux so modular and customizable? I want simplicity and to be told what I want out of a desktop. I think the distro that you're looking for is probably Chrome OS. You can get it, actually. I'm pretty sure you can download it and install it. That's not even a meme answer. Or maybe Mac OS. @Marco Discoriato asks, when I floss my teeth, are they open source? Sure. Why not? It depends on the brand of floss that you're using. Because if your floss doesn't respect your rights as a dental patient, then you might be out of luck. Lee Tianbo on Twitter asks, have you tried turning it off and back on again? You know what? I think this is a great question, actually, because originally I asked, what are some Linux questions nobody ever asks? And you don't really have to restart your computer on Linux. Those are some great questions. Thank you everyone who submitted your meme questions to me. I really appreciate it. I had a little bit of fun. I hope you did too. Take your mind off the weirdness of the world going on right now. But that's going to do it for this video. If you believe in the work that I do, you can support this show on Patreon. Thank you to Glenn Steen. Glenn, you're my dude. As well as the 106 other amazing people over there. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you to them for their support. If you believe in the work I do, you can help support the show on Patreon. You can also pick up a t-shirt. There's going to be a link in the description. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of the videos that are going up on the channel here. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.